What's up, everybody? SaulBayMusic.com, and we back with another Scout Report interview right now in the building today. Man, we got the funk, we got the stank, we got the low down, dirty, greasy DJ Dr. Mildo in the building. What's up, brother?
Flash, what's going on?
How you feeling today, man?
Oh, I'm feeling right.
Man, tell everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody where you from and how long you been doing this.
Man, I'm from East Oakland, California, of course, 9100, 91st town. Yeah, that's what you call it. I've been doing this music for a minute, man. I just been, laying back in the cuts, trying to wait for the right time to, release it to the people so everybody can hear it. You got to make sure you check out some of the cuts because it remind you some of the old school, some of the new school, and it's just funky. It's eclectic house.
Speaking of that, you got a new project out right now, a new single, or what's out right now? What's your most current release?
The current release right now is Don't Cross That Line. It's pretty hot. I wrote that about the first Fridays in the town. A lot of people know about it. Some of y'all may not know about it, but the first Friday every month, it go down in the town, and walked out there and and the vibe that I was getting when I was trying to pass out my music was different from what I was used to. So I'm trying to leave a little suspicion to, you got to go listen to the track to see what I'm talking about. Like, what is he talking about? What was so suspicious about being in the town on the first Friday? So you got to go get that Don't Cross That Line. And, it's like one of those tracks that everybody's got that point where don't cross that line with me today, or don't cross over into this. So it's a little imaginative. You gotta.
So you're saying there's a line that you don't want them to step across, and when they step across it, then what happens?
That's when it's that's when it's time to blaze. A lot of us, we out there on our grind, hustling, trying to move and shake. We ain't got time for no liars or people that's trying to hesitate when we bringing in the good product or what you need. How it's put together. And we deliver it to you and you don't like it, and you may throw something back at us and like, wait, hey, we trying to bring it to you. Why are you guys bringing us that that stress, that pain?
Speaking of Don't Cross the Line, Don't Cross That Line, who produced the track?
I produced that track.
Wait, you rapped on the song and you produced the track too?
Yeah, produced it, rapped on it, put it all together, mixed it, didn't master it though, but I put that together.
Wow, that's dope. So multi-talented. Is that your approach to the game right now? Are you coming out like as a rapper producer? You focusing more on the rap, more on the producing? Like, what can people really think of, when they think of you?
When they think of me, I'm just trying to give you a track that you can play in the club, play it in the traffic jam, something that's going to give you energy and get you moving, so I mainly focus on, the production side of it, the music, but, sometimes, you just get that itch, you want to rap or, you want to mix or whatever, so, but mainly I've been on beats, so the production.
That's what's up. So you said you grew up in Oakland. But apparently you've traveled and been around the world. How did that come about?
That right there was, I was DJing for a minute, and I felt that it was time to take a break and try something new. So I went ahead and joined the military, got in the military, DJ'd in Iraq, DJ'd in Alaska. So pretty much everywhere I moved around, I DJ'd. I never put down, the music aspect of it.
So you DJ'd for the troops?
Yeah, DJ for the troops, and it was fun. It was exciting, so I kept the creativity moving, and the acceptance was good. We want to feel at home wherever we travel, so we do a little DJing. DJ'd in Germany at a club, and that was nice. Good experience DJing overseas. How they accept your music, how they're receptive to what you play. It's definitely awesome.
Love. They was showing love.
Yeah, a lot of love out there in Europe, Budapest as well. Same thing, everywhere I've been to, it was just love for music, the passion of music. Yeah.
So bringing it back stateside, and you got back over here, what was the spark that inspired you to say, you know what, right now was that time for me to just start going hard? I mean, you've been around the world, you've been DJing over here, you've been everywhere, you've been traveling, but now you back home where you grew up, where you started. What is inspiring you to go hard right now in this moment?
Right now in the moment, it feel like it's just a movement that's coming, it's just a surge. I was just sitting in the studio one day and I said, okay, you know what, I got to go ahead and bring it back, and start doing music, start writing again, and looking at a lot of the artists that I grew up listening to,
Like who?
I grew up listening to E40, JT, the Bigger Figure, Messy Marv, San Quinn, all those guys right there. Seagram, old school Seagram.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Ant Dog, Rappin' Ron, Too Short. I grew up to listening to all that music. Wondering, just one day when am I gonna put out my own music, And so I just got that itch again, and by the means of God, I was put in a position to really put my music out. So I just went ahead and stepped in that position and accepted the challenge.
Man, and now you back at it, man. That's dope. What's the single you got right now? Like I saw Don't Cross That Line. Is there anything else that's out there? What's going on?
We got DJ Dr. Mildo presents the House Party King Volume 1. I got a track on there called Telly Rooms. So everybody know you go throw the biggest, baddest hotel party you ever had, but that's all the money you had. So you had to network with your friends. One person got a boom box, one person got money for the alcohol. Exactly. Somebody got somebody to sign for the room, right? So all it did, everybody just pitched in what they had, whatever they hustle was, just came together and had one party called the Telly Room, and that's what that track is about. It take you back to that time. Oh man, partying in Telly, and even if you still partying in Telly right now, it's Telly Room. You can catch me in your city all night with no cash, but I got a Telly Room, potato skins, and a pocket of hash.
Ooh, that sounds fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Next time you have one of them Telly Room parties, man, invite your boy, man. Definitely. Yeah, that sound hype, man. Is anybody else out there, man, you want to shout out? Anything else you just want to tell the people about you? Just anything you want to let the world know about your music and what's coming and what they can expect?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I got to give a shout out to Oakland Clothing Company for linking me up with some shirts and free merch. Got to give a shout out to my buddy Define over at Livewire Record. Make sure you check out Livewire Barbershop. They show me a lot of love. The Guap Shop in Modesto as well.
Shouts out Jay Stalin.
Jay Stalin, yeah, he showed a lot of love. Let me put my music in his barbershop. It's real good. And as far as music, I got some more hitters coming out. Some music that I was working on overseas that I'm gonna clash the Oakland slap with that and put that together and mesh it and just put it out like a DJ should. So you guys, there's gonna be a lot of different beats coming out, sounds that you haven't heard before and sounds that you have heard before, but just taking the best out of it and put it together. And
real quick before we go, you saying that about being a DJ. How does being a DJ affect you as far as being an artist? Like, how do you apply? Is there something that you apply being a DJ to being an artist, or does it really not matter? Or do you feel like it gives you a better ear, or how does that help?
Yeah, it definitely opened up my ears when I DJ and then go into rapping. It's kind of like, what would I want to hear if I was in a club? What's going to make me move? And that's how my lyrics hit the beat, hits the drums. Just like how a DJ is bobbing his head. Then you just throw some lines and some words on top of that. And you're like, okay, I can see this in the club. I can see people dancing to it. So let's get it. So when I do give it to a DJ, we kind of already connect. It's like, let's do it. It's
the DJ Mildo advantage. Hey, it was a pleasure talking to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? And we thank you for coming on the show, man. And we wish you nothing but the greatest of success. All right. Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy Don P, the West Coast host with the most. AllBayMusic.com, baby. Introducing nothing but the best and the hottest up-and-coming stars from the Bay Area, all right? Scout Report. Shouts out Ian.
Hit the town first Friday, got my mitts in a fist. Pop to say something green and a raw to twist. Been around the world, overseas and Europe, but ain't nothing like the town when you wanna get down. Ladies walking packs and they judging, wow. Italian leather on my feet, open lace on my brow. 9100, that's where I'm from. Bums on the block in front of C going down. That was the days when you rode with the false gates up. Now I'm passing out my CD and they show me no love. They got their hands to the sky and lips flapping like doves. They can't believe that it's free and they hating on me. Like I'm a bummy homie, I'm more like 3 Tonys. I'll take your ceremony, get it out my category.